Yes! Yes! Oh my gosh, it's it! That's it! That's the last double kill, right? Please. I leveled up. Please just give it to me. Give me the can. Yes! Oh my gosh, I don't ever have to get double kills with this piece of shit ever again. Oh my god. Thank you, dude. Thank you. Okay, get me out of here. Alrighty, so I'm a little late to the party, but Season 1 for Black Ops 7 is here. And we're definitely going to get into talking about the nitty-gritty of Season 1 so far, and kind of what came out, and showing you guys some of the maps and weapons and whatnot. But first, we have to talk about those rocket launchers. I know you guys saw it in the intro little montage there. Dude, that might be the worst challenge ever created for a weapon. Like, I'm trying to genuinely recall some of the awful camo grind challenges, and that one and the thumper from Cold War with the vehicle eliminations are the ones that are coming to my mind. I think Vanguard had triple kills with the riot shield as well. All three of those took years off of my life, so I just had to get that out of the way, dude. They're amazing at score streaks, you know, like the thing rocket launchers are meant for, but dude, using those to actually get kills, dude, those things are butt booty cheese. Those things are horrible, man. I never want to use them ever again. But with that little hate rant out of the way for the rocket launchers, thank you guys so much for watching another video. We're gonna get into talking about a little bit of what came out in Season 1, as well as giving you guys some camo grind updates. So if we come over here to our guns, obviously I just prestige recently, so my classes are a mess, but you can see here on the Era 109 we finally got arc light on this bad boy, and on the Arc M1 we also got arc lights. So we finally got those out of the way. Thankfully, they were an absolute nightmare, and now we're working over here on the snipes. I wound up getting this one over to Shattered Gold right away, so I figured I'll just try to get arc light on the XR3 Ion first, and then we'll go to the other snipers from there. Another thing worth mentioning that you guys are going to see me try to do is there are finally weekly challenges back in Call of Duty. If you guys know anything about me, I love the weekly challenges. I love getting the camos. I love getting the weird aftermarket parts. If you guys watched any of my content through Modern Warfare 3, you know I did close to every single weekly challenge that came out. I do just want to preface this, these events, I don't know if I'm trying to do these or not trying to do these. Usually the weekly challenges are in their own separate category, and I'm going to try to do every weekly challenge, and I said I was going to try to do every event. I don't know if I'll be able to. These leaderboard ones are a little weird for me, and I really don't have too much time, so I'm kind of trying to save them for like later. That way I can play a little bit and still hopefully get the rewards. But there are camos in there, and you guys know me, I'm a sucker for camos, so we'll see if we can do that one. That'll sit on the back burner for sure, and maybe I'll talk a little bit about it in my zombies video when that comes out. But I do know that those events are happening. I screwed up the first one. I completely missed the first leaderboard event. We don't have to talk about it. But as I mentioned, there are weekly challenges now, so you have to hit Y to pull up the challenges when you're on your dailies. But here they are. As you guys can see, we have earned 5 weekly rewards to get the feeding time camo, and then to get the coral one, you have to earn all 9 weekly rewards. So what does that mean? I believe that the weekly rewards are just going to be whatever is in the bottom. It could be a camo, it could be a weapon, in this case it's the ballistic knife, it could be whatever, and that's kind of like those weekly streaks that you had to do back in Modern Warfare 3. So as you guys can see, I'm almost completely done with this. Now I was using the active camo to do this last challenge, which was the 10 kills with active camo or mute field upgrade. I prestiged and completely forgot active camo is one of the last ones you unlock, so we're going to be using the mute field upgrade in today's video, which I've never used before, so hopefully we can get that done. That's my only goal for today, is to show some of that sniper gameplay, and of course finish off and get the ballistic knife. So with all that being said, I say we hop into the Season 1 mosh pit. These maps have been a little hectic because some of them are those 2v2 maps, but overall I've been having a blast on them. We're going to hop right in. Maybe we can get some standoff, show you guys some of the smaller maps. You probably saw quite a bit of it in that little intro montage of of rocket launcher kills. They have been fun. The maps so far, like I said, I really haven't ran into too many where I was like, yo, I'm never playing that map again. The maps are pretty fun this year. I think both in the Season 1 update and just the default maps. Alrighty, here we go. We're getting into some standoff. So as a little bonus challenge is we're getting double kills with the Ion and most of the snipes. So that'll be a little bonus challenge if I can actually get... whoa, iffy shots. Hold on, gentlemen. If I can actually get that camo done as well as the mute field upgrade, I will be very excited. So yeah, other than the weekly challenges and all that coming out, it's pretty basic Season 1 stuff. We got the Battle Pass, which I didn't see anything that I necessarily had to write home about. That's why I didn't bring it up. It's a cool Battle Pass. There's some decent items in there, but overall, it's just another Battle Pass. I believe that was a double kill. Yeah, there we go. Oh. There we go. I just absolutely robbed it from that guy. Sorry, big dog. What am I doing with this thing? What the hell? So I keep forgetting to change my score streaks. I really wish you could change them in-game. I know the reason why is probably a result of, like, they don't want people to use, like, really overpowered streaks when they find, like, a shitter lobby, but... You know, I really wish I could change them because I keep forgetting. In between games, my mind just goes blank and I never change them around. Oh, and another thing that I want to talk about in Season 1, I can't believe they're already doing this. We kind of had a theory, and like me and my friends would joke around that like they were going to revert the skill base and like find a way around actually having it in the game, like the skill base free playlist. And lo and behold, with Season 1, there's already an update that the first playlist in the category is the one with skill-based matchmaking. They couldn't go one season without it, man. They were like, all right, that's it. Preseason's over. We're getting back into the regular mosh pit of things. Which, by the way, can we talk about why they called it the... Is this guy real? No, it's a hologram, right? Yeah, the hologram. They called it the like original matchmaking process. That was not the original matchmaking process. We all know that non-skill based was the original, but whatever. So that's a mosh pit. It's back. I hope it's doing very poorly. Like it's at the top, so I imagine people that know nothing about the game are just queuing into it blindly. But I really hope that on paper that game mode is doing horrible. That way we can actually like get non-skill based matchmaking back in. For most of the playlist, it's our standard, you know, no skill based, which is nice. It feels great. I'm having some fun in the lobbies. Sometimes I'm getting slammed, but again, that is literally the point of like non-skill based lobbies. So they have been fun, but I'm really scared that they're kind of like treading this water of maybe taking it away as a result of, you know, doing some of these skill based lobby things. So we'll have to see obviously what comes from it, but that's the only critique that I have for Season 1 so far. So I'm going to be honest, in my constant blabbering, I completely forgot to even use the mute field upgrade. Don't know how that happened, just completely slipped my mind. So the next lobby that I get, we're going to try to do it. It looks like it extends per kill as well, so I think we need 5 more. So we might be able to get all 5 in one mute upgrade. I don't know, but that was embarrassing. I just completely forgot to even do the whole point of the video today. That was pretty cool. I just realized I think that's one of the clips from the campaign, but that was pretty sick. Last lobby we did not do too hot. You guys probably didn't see a lot of footage from that. We got 2 kills with the mute thing, but I was getting absolutely slammed. So hopefully we'll have some better luck in this one. I just got a collat? Oh, okay. Alright, off to a decent start, I guess. I believe this map is the one with the portals, too, where you can, like, fly around. I think they did a little bit of... Yeah, it's right here. They did a little bit of this in Cold War. I don't really know how effective it was, but it's pretty cool to see. It's like, that guy wants to shoot me, I run away, and then I can reach out him here kind of deal, which doesn't work anyway, because I'm using the worst fucking sniper ever curated. Cool. Great, that's big. We got the field upgrade. I only need 2 more, so I got to be very strategic about where I pop this, because I've been just kind of like throwing it out and then trying to get kills, and then I get absolutely worked on. So hopefully we can get 2 people that just chow around here somewhere. Hopefully if spawns don't flip. I'm a little worried that they are. They did. There's one. Give me another. No, I choked. God damn it. Oh my gosh, dude, this gun is so fucking trash. I can't wait to get off of it. I don't know how these 3-round snipes keep finding their way back into COD games, but bro, please stop. My heart can't handle it, dude. Hey, we're on to our 3rd lobby now. I've been getting absolutely slammed, and I don't know if it's because I'm actually hot doo-doo buns booty cheeks, or if this sniper is really just like not clicking with me, or if I'm running into straight just the greatest gamers of all time. Who knows? I just need one more kill with this field upgrade. So as long as I can get that, that's all that I care about. That's all I need. I'll get it and leave the lobby. I don't give a fuck. This has been like the most like rage bait miserable experience. Going for back-to-back launchers into this thing is just, oh my god, dude. I'm gonna squeal. This shit is infuriating. Yes! There it is. Oh my gosh, I almost died. I almost died doing it too. Holy fuck, thank you. Oh my gosh, dude. This challenge was infinitely harder than it had to be. Oh my gosh, there we go. We got the ballistic knives. That's big. Cool. I think we can just equip them right now, right? We might as well take a look. There we go. Let's throw those on. Alrighty, so here is the ballistic knife. It's cool that it goes in your dedicated melee slot. I know in zombies you can revive with this. You can also aim down sight, which is pretty cool. Oh my, dude. I didn't even mean to hit that guy. What the hell? I did not know he was gonna be there. So yeah, I mean, this is pretty cool. I like this, dude. It looks sick. It looks fun. I like that you point at them like, on God. What a cool little reward for season 1. I'm really happy that I was able to get this. Some of the challenges were super easy. Actually, most of them were. But that active camo one was a pain in the ass. And I think it's only because I was trying to use this, you know, goofy ass sniper in the process instead of just using a regular gun, you know, like an assault rifle or an SMG. But there we go. I'm happy that I got it. All right, I'm getting out of here, dude. My brain's exhausted. So we almost got all the double kills. We needed one more, which I probably could have stuck it out in that lobby and got it, but it is what it is. I'm not losing any sleep over it. I'll probably get that one done shortly after this video, and then I'll be able to do the others relatively quickly, because the other two snipers are pretty good, but this thing, that whole like charge delay stuff was just impossible, dude. So I think I'm finally through most of the bad weapons. I know I still have to do the melees and the pistols, but I think in terms of the camo grind, I've gotten through most of the bad guns. So hopefully it's all a little bit easier from here. Yeah, just thank you guys so much for all the support across the entirety of Black Ops 7 so far. I know there haven't been that many videos and they're pretty few and far between, but hopefully I got things in order now to where I can bang these videos out and just have a fun time grinding the game. Let me know which gun you guys want me to do the camos for next. It can be an entire category or just one specific weapon, but I'll look in the comments and see if you guys are recommending any guns to use. If not, I'll just go do an AR or an SMG or something like that. But again, just thank you guys so much, and I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.